French fries and donuts, those are my weakness. Hey guys, this is Kendra with Holistic Happy Healthy, and today I'm going to be sharing some weird things that stopped my weight loss in my weight loss journey. So let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome! Thank you so much for being here today. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about some weird things that have stopped my weight loss or has made it hard for me to lose weight. I can't tell you how many things I've learned on my lifestyle journey. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have been through a 7-year lifestyle change, lost weight. I've lost probably close to 40 pounds now, and I am still trying to maintain and just be a happy person overall, and I'm wanting to share with the world what I've learned so that you guys can lose weight, be healthy, just overall be happy with your life and content. We'll start by saying I'm not a nutritionist, not a doctor. I do like to always leave it in there. Everything that I tell you guys has been what I have learned and what has worked for me, that like I said, I just want to share with you guys so that you can incorporate it and pick and choose what you guys want to follow. Any of these details can help you guys in the long run. I also want to say, if you're new here, welcome. If you are currently subscribed, thank you so much. I do post content like this every single week, so let's dive a little further into the video. To start, I will give you guys kind of a boring one, but one of the things that I did do that stopped my weight loss and made it harder for me to lose weight was not drinking enough water. What I would do is I would follow the ounce intake. Now, this is something I did earlier on, and I learned probably should drink more water, but I would take the ounce intake that I thought was what I should drink, and I would drink maybe pop, or I would drink a smoothie, and I think that that would equal the amount of water that I would need somehow. That's not the case. It's kind of something simple, but think about it this way. Your body is made up of water. Your body needs water. What I started doing lately is I actually started a gallon challenge, and I have been trying to drink a gallon of water a day. It is recommended that women drink 2.7 liters of water, so that is something that I have incorporated into my lifestyle. Just stay hydrated, guys. Don't just drink pop and lemonade. Really try and drink water, even if it's a few glasses a day and you guys are drinking other liquids. I mean, it's still good to stay hydrated, but try to drink water as much as you can. It is so good for you, and like I said, your body's made up of water. This is a weird one, but this is something that really made it hard for me to lose weight and made my cravings take over. And that would be watching TV shows that center around food and different things when I am hungry. I don't know if you guys like bake shows. I tend to watch Netflix when I'm bored, or, you know, doing the chores or doing dishes. And one of the shows that really made it difficult earlier on was Gilmore Girls. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Gilmore Girls, and spoiler alert if you haven't, but there's around a mom and a daughter and how they are just growing up together, and these two do not eat healthy, guys. I do not know why they are so skinny in this TV show when they eat junk food all the time, but pretty much anytime I watch that show, I either wanted a cup of coffee or Twizzlers or something like that. So I would recommend to you guys, if you are hungry, try to avoid baking shows or those special treat shows or Gilmore Girls when you guys are hungry, because for me, it pushed me over the edge and it made me reach for that sweet. Try and get your dinner in before you start watching shows like that. Another weird one that kind of made it harder for me to lose weight was just sticking to boring recipes and boring foods. On my channel, I do have some recipes, and I'm actually cooking up, no pun intended, cooking up some other recipes for the channel where I'm going to show you guys how to make something boring more exciting. So hopefully that'll be up here in the next month or so. But you know, some of the recipes out there when I started losing weight was just so boring. It was either like chicken and vegetables or chicken and rice, and to me in the beginning that just seemed so boring, you know, salads all over the place. So I started getting creative with recipes and making my own special foods, and that made it exciting for me, guys. So really get excited. If you guys aren't a cook, I mean, I burn things on occasion as well. I'm not the best cook. I do look up recipes as well, but if you guys are not the best cook like me, look up recipes, look up some different YouTube channels, check out my channel, check out my shorts. I do have some really cool treats, and like I said, I will be posting some different recipes coming out here shortly, but you know, do your own investigating. There's some really, really fun recipes and easy recipes out there to make cooking less boring. Another one that is actually not weird per se, but it's a good tip, is in the beginning, I would have too many shakes and protein bars like they were snacks. I used to get slim fast. I don't really like getting processed shakes anymore. Now, if you do, that's okay. I'm not trying to knock them, but for me, I like to know what's going in my food. And in the beginning, I would get the slim fast shakes and I would eat them like snacks. If you look at the ingredients on some of those shakes, guys, they are a meal's worth of nutrients, okay? So if you're eating them as a snack or drinking them as a snack, and then you're also eating meals and then having the protein bars, you guys are overdoing it with your calorie intake, and that could be what's stopping you guys from losing weight. Really try when you guys are eating those to pay attention and see if they say snack on the label or see the calorie intake on them. If they're equal to a meal's worth of nutrients, you probably should eat them for a meal or just skip them altogether. This is a weird one for you guys. So in the beginning, I got really excited and wanted to go shopping for different outfits that motivated me to go to the gym or wake up. So one of the tips for you guys that stopped me from losing weight, and it was more of a mental thing, was not dressing up or feeling pretty about myself and just kind of drabbing it down. I get really excited when I dress up, you know, when I look pretty, when I feel pretty. You know, wear makeup when you go to the gym. Who cares? It's okay. I wear makeup when I go to the gym. I still wear makeup when I work out because it makes me feel good. And that's the point that I want you guys to take away from this. Whatever makes you guys feel good. If you like wearing those Fabletics or, you know, those yoga pants when you guys are working out, if you like just telling yourself that you are beautiful, leaving notes on your mirror, whatever. Do you. You do you. Because honestly, it's all about you in the end, and you need to feel beautiful and you need to feel special on the inside too. And for me, that was putting on a cute pair of leggings. Another one that kind of stopped weight loss in its tracks was when I had cheat meals, I would overdo it with cheat meals. I still do this on occasion, and it's kind of like a bad habit that I'm trying to break. But when you have a cheat meal, what I would do is I would eat maybe, instead of one donut, I would eat a dozen. I am not joking, guys. I could literally put away donuts like nobody's business. French fries and donuts, those are my weakness. Let me give you guys an example. So when I was having a cheat meal, what I would do would be buying those Little Debbie's bag of donuts, and I would eat the whole bag of donuts. So instead of doing that, maybe buy the individually packed donuts up by the cashier or the register station, you know, where they have 6 donuts in it instead of that whole bag. That's something I've been trying to do recently, was buy individual portion sizes. Or if you guys are buying the big bag of donuts, maybe separate it into Ziploc baggies and have 1 at a time or 2 at a time. A cheat meal is just that. It's a cheat meal. Have, you know, 2 to 3 slices of pizza, have an ice cream and a brownie, enjoy yourself, but don't overdo it on those cheat meals. This kind of ties me into my next tip, which is all calories are not created equal. So just like I said before about the dozen donuts, if you have a bag of carrots, for example, and then you have donuts worth equal to that amount of calories of carrots, they're not created the same. And by that I mean the nutrients in carrots are better for you than the nutrients of a donut per those amount of carrots. So try and think about that when you guys are picking your meals, picking your cheat meals, picking your snacks, because really, yeah, you could eat half a donut and that'll equal the calorie amount of, you know, a bag of carrots, but carrots have more nutrients that are better for your body, more vitamins, and they're just all around better for you. Another weird one that stopped my weight loss journey, and this one's kind of difficult to admit, but I was following a color diet. If you guys have been following me, you know that I have tried almost every single diet out there, and none of them seem to work for me. I do have some that did work for me. Check out my channel, which is the Hormone Reset Diet or the FODMAPs diet, but I was following the color diet for a while. What that was is you would choose specific colors to follow, like green, or, you know, green equals lettuce, and, you know, maybe purple equals eggplant, you know, orange equals carrots, something like that. So what I would do is I would get a little sneaky with it, and I would incorporate some not so healthy colors into my diet, and that just seemed to not work for me. I think I followed that for about 2 weeks, and I actually gained 5 pounds. So I would not follow a color diet, or maybe make it a little bit more specific to you, but that was one of the things that did not help my weight loss journey. Another one of those diets that did not help my weight loss journey, and I think that this point would be better suited to be called diets, or following not so good diets out there, following fad diets that don't necessarily work for you, you know, following the fad. But another diet that I followed that did not work for me was the container diet. I actually bought these off of Amazon, and what you did was you would put your specific food in this little container, and that would be the amount that you would have to eat. You would have vegetables in a certain container, you know, protein, all of that. So what I would do is, again, I would not eat the healthiest ingredients, and also it would just not work for me. I would feel like I would be washing those containers all the time. I just got lazy with cleaning them, and it just didn't excite me much, and I also felt like I was eating the same thing over and over. The container diet did not necessarily work for me. It could work for you, but like I said, fad diets, don't necessarily always work. Okay guys, I hope this video helped you guys. If you want to hear some weird things that did not help my weight loss journey, leave a comment down below. If anything weird has happened to you guys or some odd things that stopped your weight loss journey, again, please leave them down below. And the main thing I want you guys to take away from this video is listen to your body. You know you better than anybody else, and it's important to listen to your body. Usually what happens for me, if I eat something bad, my stomach will start to hurt. You know, that's an indicator that should tell you guys, oh, I probably shouldn't eat that. Oh, I ate too much food. So listen to your body. That's what I want you to take away from this, so you guys can get back on track and lose the weight or be healthy and just be overall positive. Thank you so much for being here today. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome. Please like and subscribe, as I do post content like this every single week. If you are currently subscribed, thank you so much for being a part of this family. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a happy, holistic, healthy day. I'll see you soon. Bye.